I said no. Yeah, of course, of course. Because we was in the game. It's not like he was in a menu or anything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make this quick. What? Of course, because the new one's about to come out. Yeah.
Taking the temperature of this
Yeah, they got up there.
series in
It's up there
game
for streaming
one.
now,
They
too.
know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Phoenix Suns. You take a look at the Suns.
Now their backs are up against the wall. They can't afford to go down 0-2 at home,
Good
no less. I
damn.
want to see some fire from them tonight. They'll need it to even things up.
You take a look at the Suns. When a higher seed loses an opening game of a playoff match,
Damn it.
how do you move past that?
Oh, at least it was a transition.
You don't want to forget what happened. You actually want to learn from
I
what
felt
went
Gasol,
wrong and correct
but it wasn't.
course in
They
game
didn't.
two.
It was in the
Stare
transition.
your mistakes in the eye, and you'll have success.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Weber. Here's Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
Ah, why did I do that?
Here's Gervin.
Come on, Tayshaun, you didn't need to reach. I had it.
Here's Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Ooh, poked away.
Oh, damn.
In transition, here come the Suns. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
drive by SGA, and he slams it to finish it.
Pass to Turner. Missed inside. SGA with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Damn it.
Weber.
Oh, that's Weber. I'd rather him shoot it than
Here's Phoenix.
anybody else.
Trailing by 2. On the wing, Bryant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into
good
this
one.
game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And down it goes. 2 points. Richardson's got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gasol. Pass to Gervin.
Oh, I didn't even realize you had the ball.
Here's Weber. Turner covers. Here he goes.
Shit.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little
Well, you got me so
flair on
loud in your
that one.
TV too.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's Turner.
First team foul.
Now Bryant.
Good
Can't
defense.
connect from short range.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. SGA can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had to put a bigger body on Weber. Siakam wasn't getting it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, he's a riddle because he can.
I mean, he defends him. He
has the speed, he gets
Turner
and
defends
he knows how to
Weber
defend
better
fouls,
than
too. Coach
than
knows that they stay
whatchamacallit- than
disciplined
Weber
and
did.
keep SGA off
Much better.
the line.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Really unselfish play by Embiid, keeping others involved.
From deep, SGA.
Good
And
rebound.
he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What
Hey,
a display.
I'm doing the
That's his
best
bread
I
and butter,
can.
right?
That's all I can
Chasing
do.
down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Now here's Richardson. Picked his pocket. Stolen by Bryant. Into the lane. On the wing, Richardson. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one.
I know I told Weber is.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Now here's
Good
SGA.
shit.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
Pass to Turner. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
I have no answer for him.
Up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Prince.
Yeah.
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good that time. Bryant's got 10 points.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
16.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Driving inside.
Good shit.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's Portland now. It's a three-point game. Here's Diaz. Pass to Mutombo. Right wing. Here's Marley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that,
Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Halliburton knifing in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Pass to Granger. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Marley. Here's Mutombo.
I had no other option. I had no other option down there.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree.
Here's Roy. No made baskets yet. They get it back. Second shot opportunity.
It's all good. I was just trying to draw the foul anyway. That's the only thing I was trying to do.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns lead by 3. Halliburton right side. Pulls it in from the elbow. Yep, that one goes. Roy's got his first points in this one.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Diaz. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Wallace outside. Pass to Roy. From about 16. And he drops that one in. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
What the?
Here's Mutombo.
Rip his ass.
Double by Siakam.
3 in the key.
And
3
we're
in
going
the
to
key.
have a jump ball. Clock at 4. Here's Diaz. For 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I know. Yeah.
The Suns lead by 7. Here's Siakam.
That's a bad
Shot from
release
the
on
top
my
of the
part.
key.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
What, the spin?
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Here's Roy. Back to Wallace. Down low. Lets it fly. They get it again. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Here's Siakam. Portland making their last shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 ball. Mutombo with the rebound. Blazers trail by 9. 1:41 left in the first half.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's
I need a
the
timeout.
defense?
I need a
That's just too
timeout.
easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. The Suns lead by 7. Blocked!
Damn. Good shit.
1:24 left in the second quarter. Pass to Weber. The fader. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Blazers trail by 7.
Ah,
SGA.
damn it. That's my fault.
Oh, Shea packs one down.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the half. There's the block.
Fuck.
Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Curvin. Pass to Worthy. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Off the outside.
That's all.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
Shooting myself out of a
And
lead.
there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Yeah.
Outside Richardson. Here's Bryant. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gasol grabs the board. Portland trailing here. Pass to Worthy. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his way.
Irvin, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. outside. From the high post. That shot missing. Driving to the basket. To the left wing. Here's Weber. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the inside.
I've never really seen nobody draft him, to be honest with you.
With the dunker.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
They get it.
Good rebound.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, SGA has mastered the pull-up jump shot, and that's due to all the work he's put in during the offseason.
And Embiid throws it down.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Now here's SGA. All alone. The bank shot, no good.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Inside. Embiid can't hit.
Damn, good defense.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Pass to Worthy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Bryant. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the wing. Here's Weber. Portland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Worthy can't hit.
Thank you.
Bryant outside. Weber pulls it in.
Good shit.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander
Stepped on the line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix making a switch here. And here's Richardson. Pass to Roy. From the baseline.
I didn't mean to shoot
Portland
that
with a
like
rebound. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
There we go.
That gives them the lead. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA.
Damn it, I could not get Embiid over there in time.
Soft touch off the glass.
Damn.
SGA's got 15 points.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Boy, shot
Wow,
is good.
wait, strong move
Found
there.
some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim goes right up.
He tried to do a windmill dunk, and he still was able to.
Here's Weber. He's got 12. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's the 3.
Way to be there. Way to be there.
Can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Weber. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good
Oh,
one.
and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Roy. Portland with a rebound.
Good defense.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Ranger, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Suns leading. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton draws the double. Here's Turner. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
Blazers trail by 4. He takes it in.
Oh, damn it.
And Theus gets it to go. Theus has got his second basket of the game. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a
It didn't leave your hand fast enough.
Finish like that.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 4. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. The Suns lead by 4. Pass to Wallace. And he drives in. It's stolen away.
I know I shouldn't have tried it.
To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Damn.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Granger. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Roy.
That's all.
Off target with the 3.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Here's Theus. And he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Suns miss again. Here's Theus. Uses the glass on the layup.
boy.
Theus has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively.
No, I was playing the ball.
Timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Don't bet him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Here's Siakam. Phoenix no good that time either. Portland leading. Going inside. It's tipped. McDaniels with a steal. Picked it out of midair.
I shouldn't have tried to go cross court to Kobe. That's my fault.
Here's Theus. Down low.
Good pass.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Damn it. Good
He
shot.
drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Jamison. Here's Theus. Drives to the hoop.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The 3 is off.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Suns trail by 8. And he slams it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
And these free throws, me missing these free throws is hurting right
and you
now.
can see how it energizes the entire team.
SGA. Quick 2. All net.
Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Bryant, right side. 17-footer is in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Driving in. Left side, Richardson. And Gasol with the block.
Good block.
Oh, deflected. Avdia with a steal. On the wing, Bryant. And it's in there.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
And SGA, here we go. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Bryant outside. Shoots a three. Can't get it.
The defensive rebound
Same
is
fucking
so
score from last
important,
time.
and he fought for that one.
Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
We can run one more.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Phoenix calls timeout. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Here's Bryant inside.
It don't matter.
And
Good
so
game.
Portland takes the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series.
Yeah. Shut up.